So, my raggedy bitch of the week is Linda McMahon. You raggedy bitch.
So
So,
tell
for
tell
all those
tell
who
us
don't
about her.
know, Linda McMahon is the head of the Department of Education. She graduated university the year I was born. She has a degree. She has a bachelor's degree in French,
Okay.
and that qualifies her to be the yeah the head
I
of
didn't
the
even know
Department
that
of.
part. I just assumed it would be in business. Like
No,
I
she has
French
no
of
business
all
degree.
things.
She has no business degree. She has a bachelor's degree in French, and that has qualified her to be the head of the Department of Education. It has just been announced that all of these
We're
jobs,
always down on her.
all of these jobs that I am about to announce are now
Gosh.
considered non-professional jobs. Nurse and nurse practitioner, epidemiologist, social workers, physical therapist, occupational therapist, teachers, audiologist, physician assistant, school psychologist, public health administrator. All of these jobs are now considered to be non professional jobs.
Flames
On the side
on
of
the
my
side
face.
of my face.
Yes. Now, let's be real. All of these jobs that I have just listed off are female dominated jobs. And if I really want to get technical about it, black female dominated jobs. Not all of them, but most of them, especially when it comes to the healthcare. I just found out that the reason why that they are doing this is because they want to limit federal funds, not federal funds. They want to limit federal student loans. They want to limit federal student loans access by uh, taking away these programs like a nursing school. Let's just say you're going to nursing school. If you're going to be an LPN or RN or whatever the case may be, or just a nurse, an NP, if you want to go to school for that, it costs at least $60,000 a
It's a lot of
year.
money.
A
It's a lot of money.
year.
Hmm.
That's a lot of clams, and they would only get through government loans and student loans and all of these things. They would probably get subsidized like for anywhere between 45 and $50,000. So out of their pocket, they would have to pay for like 10,000 or even 15,000, whatever the case may be, whatever the school was,
Hmm.
whatever program that you
Hmm.
were
And what you
admitted into.
qualified
Yeah, will
for.
qualify
Yeah.
for. That's the word I was looking for. So now they're putting a cap on that, and this says 20,000. That's all we're going to give to you if you even qualify. But the reason why that they're doing this is because this is straight out of the playbook from Project 2025. They don't
Yeah,
want
yeah, yeah.
women to be educated. They don't want women to go to school. They want you to stay home and be baby factories,
Trad wives. Nothing
tradwives.
against you guys. Do
Look,
your
if you
thing.
want to look, ain't nothing wrong with being the if you want to be a baby factory, go right ahead. And if you're happy, hey, do you, boo?
Knock
Do
knock
you?
knock yourself out.
But there are lots of women who don't want to be baby factories. Sorry. They don't want to be under the thumb of a man. All of the male dominated jobs are still professional. Doctors, physical therapists, chiropractic, education theology, divination. All of these jobs are still professional. Divination! Are you kidding me? Divination is
Of course.
professional?
Of course.
What?
Of course it is. course it is.
Miss me with this BS.
I mean, it
They are
is. It
trying to
is.
keep
It should
they
be. It should be. But so do all of these other things.
you can't tell
They
me that's more
also,
professional than being a teacher.
of course, it's not. Of course,
Ugh,
I'm saying it should still be a profession. That takes a lot of work to become, you know, a
a
lot of
priest.
effort, a lot of practice, a lot of learning. It does. And it should be a profession, but so do all of these other things. They all deserve to be professions. Anything that you put time and effort, practice, money into. Yes.
I
Learning.
guess I guess yeah. But Linda McMahon, you messed up with this one. You a raggedy bitch.
Interesting that she's her degrees in French. Listen, there are a lot of people that have like different degrees, right? I mean, some people have like, for example, some people have, let's say, philosophy degrees, and they are incredibly successful at business. Wonderful, fantastic. But it is kind of weird when you look at, what an interesting trajectory. Like, how did you get from this to this? There are a lot of educators. I know three, just three on what, like, just randomly through other people that have been educators that are now in, that are pilots. What an interesting trajectory.
Yeah,
you are
absolutely.
you're an education major and now you fly a plane. That's wild. you know? But I mean, French,
Yeah. French.
Department of
French.
Education, French.
Mm-hmm.
Like the
Mm-hmm.
head of the Department of it. What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What? What? What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
What?